Huh. That's interesting. Wonderful! Amazing! Superlative! Excelsior!
Taking a look. Time finally! I'm flying!
Prepare yourself! Large insect incoming! to repel insects!
There's a big insect incoming!
Everything looks good from here. Prepare yourself! Large insect incoming!
Incoming! Someone help me! Here!
right about now.
Ready or not, here they come! Big bug inbound!
Prepare yourself! Large insect incoming! I think we've done it! Though the situation did seem rather precarious for a moment there. Wonderful work, though. You would make an excellent lab assistant when you're a little older, of course. Now, we just need to grab the embiggening cell before the orcs return. How do you like that, Director Spectre? What's on your mind? Everything looks good from here. What's on your mind? Schmechter is up to something. His fingerprints are all over the yard. The curse of covalent spacing reduction. My curse.
Let's see what's around here.
Somewhere within those youthful bodies of yours, the cure is contained. Perhaps it is to do with the robustness of your immune systems. Perhaps it is something you simply grow out of, like your baby teeth. More research will be needed, but I am optimistic. What do you want to know? Dalton Schmechter, my old rival. He's made a career of profiting off of my inventions like a vulture. Director Schmechter now. But did he ever give a thought to the ones who helped him to his lofty perch? No, of course not. A man not without a certain type of brilliance, but without a shred of humanity. Rich coming from me, is it not? I'm little more than a husk of a man now. What a pair we make. What do you want to know? Pride? Hubris? The desire to change the world. Eventually, I could not turn back, no matter what it cost. Look on my yard work, ye mighty, and despair. Schmechter is up to something. His fingerprints are all over the yard. Well, that's quite a lot. An early dream! A testament to my skills as an inventor? A useless robot? My final companion. Well, that's first and most importantly, money. They live to profit off the inventions of creators as myself. But when things slip from their control, they clean up the mess and take out the well, that's the mand, yes. A wild fantasy that came to me in the throes of my raisin-driven desperation. To transfer my consciousness into a functional vessel. But I did not expect to find myself locked in a battle for my very mind. To think I once found them quite magnificent in their mindless meanderings. Now I know the terrible truth. They would destroy us utterly. What do you want to know? I can't blame her for leaving. In her shoes, I would have done the same. She had to look out for what's best for the kids. Not everyone is as unflinchingly loyal as Burgle. What do you want to know? Oh, I miss them so. Even though they showed little interest in my work, there were many good times. Feeding the koi, barbecues in the summer, watching Saturday morning cartoons. When did my science get so much more important than my family? I hope I will get to see their faces once again and tell them I was wrong. Oh, ha! That's interesting.
I spy...
excellent. Cell integrity appears nominal. You might be the best assistant I've ever had, but don't tell Pearl that. He's just looking for an excuse to use that grilling function. Anyway, back to the spacer. Maybe we can get you home before dinner. I could devour a billy hog right about now.
Pete's ready for some tiny rest.
We need to talk. Well, here we are, back where it all began. I never thought I'd say this, but it's time to go home. For all of us to go home. For the first time in a long while, large orc incoming! We'd better get you back to your families. I suspect they're worried sick. Perhaps they are worried about me still. But I know that I put them through a lot. I only hope that they know how much I love them. But there's no sense in being so glum. I haven't quite yet reached the end of my road, though there may not be much track left to lay. Now look, all this sad talk has me mixing my metaphors. Don't worry about me. Whatever will be, will be. I understand. Thank you for everything that you've done. I'll never forget it. I will show you the way.
Virgil here. After our call, would you be interested in taking a short survey on the quality of my service today?
For the last time, Burgle, no! I do not want any more of these confounded follow-up surveys. The answer is adequate. Always adequate.
Adequate?
Now, listen to me. This is your manager speaking. We're about to fire up the spacer. I need you to keep an eye on the raw science convergence couple. Prepare yourself! Large insect incoming! Are you ready to get out of here? Of course you do. What do you need to thank you for your concern, but I don't deserve it after all you've suffered on my account? Don't worry about me. Whatever will be, thank you for...
Virgil here.
For...
Adequate?
Now, listen to... I need...
Wait. You are leaving. Have you been dissatisfied with my service?
Don't worry. I'll come back for you when things calm down in the real world. But it may be a while.
Affirmative, Dr. Tully. I will stay behind. Again.
But I need you to keep an eye on things down here while I'm gone. Regional Science Manager Burgle?
Regional Science Manager? But, Dr. Tully, does that mean we will be franchising?
Burgle, this is a big responsibility. In recognition of your work ethic and commitment to outstanding customer service.
Really? My circuits are fizzling, Dr. Tully. Have no fear. Regional Manager Burgle will not let you down. That's Regional Manager Burgle. Thank you very much.
Indeed it is. This is it, my young friend. When you get home, do me a favor. Don't grow up too fast, will you? Oh, for the last time, it should be I who is thanking you. Okay then. Would you do the honors of flipping the switch? For science!
The tiny adventure of a lifetime. At least that's what the local papers call it. It's hard to believe how much has happened since then. There were reporters, investigators, even the FBI got involved. They tried to keep a lid on all of it, but the whole story came out. About the kidnappings, about the dead teenagers, about Omni. Turns out, everyone did learn the name of Director Dalton Schmechter, just like he always would. But when the dust settled, the weirdest thing happened. People learned the truth about the shrinking technology and about me. It felt good to get the recognition that I had always wanted for all my life. Pete, Willow, Max, and Hoops tried to go back to being normal teenagers. Burgle has joined the kids' new science and robotics club. He's the mascot, if I didn't tell you. I'm expecting big things from all of them. Life's getting back to normal around here. It's funny that the world can still seem so small. And no, I haven't come up with my next big invention. And I don't mind one bit either. Because when it comes down to it, all that really matters is that we make the most of the time that we have together.
It's the end of the game, the end of the game. You did it, baby, yo, I said you did it. You finished the campaign, it's over, it's done, time to celebrate. Yo, you can sit back, relax, let the credits roll through. No more having to eat the magic mushrooms or get eaten by a giant spider. Yo, now you're through. Bam, take it easy, take a load off. Let me take care of you and let the credits roll. Really did it, you finished it, it's over, baby, now it's done and done. I said, we had fun, but it's time to go. You can get up off the couch and take a little poop. And meanwhile, baby, Obsidian is gonna display the credits of the people that worked up on the game. A whole lot of talent and work and blood and sweat and tears went into the production this year, baby. You gotta stand up, appreciate what they did. I said, appreciate it. Once again, I must reiterate, the game is over and through. There's nothing else to do, yo. Yeah, so the game is actually, I don't know what else you're expecting, but that's it. That's it. It's done. It's over. There's really, it's not like a bonus sequence or anything. This is it. I guess if you wanted, you could probably stick around for the credits. Yeah, I'd probably.